talk with you specifically about the flower category, because this is typically the big seller on Valentine's Day.
Yeah, it's chocolates, it's teddy bears, and then the flowers, of course.
Roses.
Yes, the roses that we all want to know. And you know, when it comes to flowers, the National Retail Federation estimates a total of $2.6 billion will be spent on Valentine's Day. And while they look good in your home or being delivered, there is an environmental impact to the bundles of love. Tonight's Climate Connection focuses on how to have a more sustainable Valentine's Day. Love is in the air. From chocolates to stuffed animals, lovebirds from around the world are searching for that perfect gift to signify their love. However, when you think of Valentine's Day, you might actually think of flowers. But you may be surprised to know that these romantic flower arrangements, they're not good for the environment.
There's a real problem with floristry and floral design because packaging, and particularly some really problematic plastics, have been part of floral design for about past 50-odd years.
Feldman says the biggest offender in floral designs and packaging is the green floral foam that keeps your flowers fresh and secure.
And of course, when we use it, it crumbles into microplastics very easily. And as florists, we use that in conjunction with a water system. It can't be recycled. It's not biodegradable. It has to go to regular trash. We need to contain those crumbles of plastic as best we can so they don't leak into the environment.
It isn't only the packaging that is a concern, it's also the transportation. With winter being in the Northern Hemisphere during February, roses need to be shipped to countries in the Northern Hemisphere, including right here in North America. According to sustainablefloristry.org, in the 3 weeks leading up to Valentine's Day, around 250 million stems of roses are shipped from countries like Kenya, Colombia, and Ecuador. That equals to a lot of fuel and a large carbon footprint. According to the International Council on Clean Transportation, the importation of flowers burns roughly 30 million gallons of fuel, emitting approximately 360,000 metric tons of carbon dioxide into the atmosphere.
But in terms of what we can do now to prevent, is we can look at different things, like we're seeing an increase in shipping as opposed to air freight. So that method of transport comes with a much lower footprint in terms of transport.
So how do we have a more sustainable Valentine's Day? You might not have to look very far. Feldman says to opt for locally grown or seasonal flowers. Look to see if the flowers your florist is using have certifications. Consider giving a gift card or a voucher to be used at a later time. Ask for minimal packaging, such as a simple piece of twine or ribbon tied around your arrangement. Explore using fresh foliage or even gifting a houseplant instead of the traditional bouquet of roses.
What we experience when we've got houseplants, like there's scientific evidence to say that if you're surrounded by nature and living things, living plants, you actually benefit. You see rates of healing in hospitals are faster with a view of the garden and things like that. So just surrounding yourself with fresh seasonal produce, it's scientifically proven to have an impact on your well-being.